Hey everybody, Atheenon here, and welcome to my VOD series of Dyson Sphere program. I'm not sure when this is going to actually release, but I wanted to start recording some smaller form videos, and Dyson Sphere is one I've been really enjoying lately, and so I decided, why not? Let's give it a shot. So welcome in. We are going to be starting a brand new game. I have already picked a cluster seed out that I wanted to try. And that is the Alpha Serpentis system. So this is the one that we're going to go with. It's got one black hole, a couple white dwarfs, a neutron star, a couple of O-type stars, a whole bunch of B-type stars. And yeah, it's got a good array of things. So we're going to give it a shot. Let's get going. Love this music. Oh, it's so good. So good. Whoa. Such a great way to start every single time you play. It's such a great way to start. And there we are. Alpha Serpentis 1. Or 2 and 3. And there's 1 and 2, or 1 and 4 over there. Here we go, boys and girls. Let's land on. See if we can land on that big continent right there. That looks like a fun one to land on. Oh, it's gonna guide me in. I forgot about that. It's like, no, you do not get to choose where you want to land. It's like, no, I want to choose. It's dropping us down with a few nice little clusters of iron and copper and stone and coal around us. Very nice. And there we are. There is Icarus. Let's see. It looks like we got some iron and copper and that sort of stuff up there, which is kind of nice. After we get our little ship destroyed there. We're gathering a little bit of copper here. We got a few things that are available to us. We're gonna grab this stuff, and while he's doing that, we're gonna put these. Oh, wow, nitrogen fuel rods. Won't see those again for a while. We won't see any of those again for a while. Alright, so while he's getting us some iron, we're gonna activate the electromagnetism, which will give us access to mining factories, Tesla towers, and wind turbines. Which is the first thing that we'll need, and we need magnetic coils for it, which for that takes magnets. So I could do these right now. Let's do 30. There we go. Let's switch back over and get a little more copper now. And I guess we need to... Hey, look at that. Electromagnetism is done. So we now have access to those 3 items right there. And it even gave us a free mining machine right off the bat. Now, while he's doing a little bit more of that, we are going to look at what we can get here. Logistics. We will definitely need logistics next, because that is going to be very important. And we're going to need some automatic metallurgy. And, that we're going to need down the road. But yes, let's get those 2 going, and then let's also get our mecha core up. So we're going to queue up those 3 right now. We need to make some gears and some circuit boards. We only need 10 of the gears, so let's just make 10 of those. Then we also need to make some of the circuit boards. We need 10 of those as well. Alright, so that is where we are at on our planet right now. We are very close to the equator, which is nice. We are actually on the southern end of it. So the equator's right up here. Wow, Icarus is so slow. So what I'm thinking, I see good amounts of, is that coal over there? Yep, coal, iron, copper. All right, we got building logistics underway. Not a lot of copper around here, though. We got our stone and we got the iron there. I actually kind of like these veins over here a little bit better. There's not a lot of copper on this planet, is there? Alright, we got the metallurgy underway. And we also need to make some more of these. And make some more of these. There we go, and that'll get the, that'll get our manual research going on there. Wow, yeah, look at that's the north and the south. So there we are right there, north and south. Okay. So I guess we could draw from the south and lead to the north, because we got... God, copper is just, like, not around here very much at all. Copper we are going to have to really struggle with. This planet does not have a lot of copper. We got a lot of iron. Got a couple deposits of coal. And we got the stone veins there. We just got this one little copper vein here, and there's another little copper vein over there. Wow, that's annoying. All right, well, let's build some mining machines. Actually, let's get some turbines going on. We have a mining machine, so I guess we can put that down. There's the equator there. Alright, we got more energy in our mecha core now. Just trying to find a good spot to lay all this stuff down. Yeah, I guess this is going to be the best, I'm going to hit the shift key so I can spin it around however I want and get as many of those as I possibly can. There's 7 there. I have only one Tesla tower. And I do have 3 of those, so... Right now we won't need a lot of power, but we will need some. So let's put out those 3 little bad boys. Get a Tesla tower over here. Oh no. And I ran out of fuel. Which tells me I need to go over to these coal veins and get some coal. Because right now I'm burning stuff I don't want to burn. That's okay though. Looks like we got 3 arc smelters, 3 sorters, and we got a few belts. So that's kind of nice. Now what we're going to be able to do with this coal is we're going to be able to actually power ourselves, which is a good thing. Mechanical frame, I'll need those. I'll need that for mechanical frame. That gives me better movement speed though. And I will need to get the basic assembly plants going at some point. Fluid storage, not as much. And the electromagnetic drive. Actually, that unlocks electromagnetic motors. I can't make those yet. So I can do that. But I guess to get, Oh, I'm looking in the wrong tech-aroo. To get electromagnetic drives, I'm gonna have to research blue. So I'm gonna have to unlock blue, which is unlocked right there. So I need to make myself... Oh, look, I got some coal. There we go. There we go, now we got coal. And we're getting some more coal. Perfect. Can I build some more of those? No, I need more iron, which we have sitting right here. There we go. I was going to make a whole bunch of those because we're going to need them. There we go. And then we also need to make some more circuit boards and gears. Actually, I'm going to delete that one, and that one. Let it finish that one. I need to make 10 gears and 10 circuit boards. There we go. All right, our power is started, boys and girls. We are going. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw... Good lord, this thing absolutely sucks over here. I get 7 right there. Oh, I got 7 there, but oh, shoot, I just had it, I think. Let's see if we can get the full 7 there. There we go. All right. So I'm going to have to make a few Tesla towers here as well. Let's make a few Tesla towers. What's our power grid looking like? Oh, we're not doing very much right now. That's good. Okay. So I think I'm going to draw my resources. I think I'm going to draw my resources down here. But I first need to get some Tesla towers over here. I think that'll get them both. There we go. Alright, so both the coppers are working. I need to lay down one more of the mining machines over here. I'm having used up a lot of resources to get that going on, but that's okay. That's alright. Actually, that I need to delete, because I need to do this first. I need to do 10 of those, which I can do 3, and then what am I short on? I'm short on... oh, magnetic rings. Well, I can just draw right off the line here. There we go. And I can take right from this as well. There we go. I also need to set up a machine over here. It's gotta get me some coal. Seven's good there. Gotta get a little bit of power here. There we go. Get that going on. Get a few little belts out there. There we go. Coal's not great to use, but hey, it's better than plants. It's better than plants. It's better than a lot of the other stuff that we could be using. So, all right. So we have copper, we have coal, we have iron. I do need to get down another iron factory here, or iron. I need to get down another way to get iron here, another iron extractor. There's 7 there. Perfect. And let's put a little energy to that guy. There we go. Just walking by these and grabbing stuff off of them real quick. There we are. Soon we won't have to do this any longer because we'll be able to actually do stuff. This will get us some, this will get us a few belts because we're going to need those. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw... I'm going to draw my resources down... I think I'm going to draw my resources down this direction. That seems like the best maneuver, and I got that there. Unfortunately, I can't do it right at the equator, but that's okay. That'll give us a chance to get a lot more stuff done here. So I'm going to draw my resources down over into this area. And start building some plants down here. Let's see how those belts are doing. Okay, we got good belts coming along. All right. I sort of wanted to go the other way, but that's just not going to work. Let's get this research taken care of and unlock the matrices before we end this episode today, because I want to do that for sure. And need some of those. matrices are very easy to unlock. So this will unlock the electromagnetic matrix as well as the matrix lab, which is stuff that we're going to need when we want to start producing more or researching more technologies. Especially the electromagnetic drive, which is one that we definitely want to get on board, because that's going to allow us to upgrade things that we don't have yet. There are some things like mass construction that we can unlock with just circuit boards, but that's a lot of circuit boards. So we're going to want to start getting our rear end gear, so to speak, and getting things done. And we're definitely going to want to get in the thermal power plants. That's one that we're going to want to get as well. But electromagnetic drive is definitely the one we're going to want to do after we get the electromagnetic matrix unlocked. Now, you also notice the electromagnetic matrix gave us a matrix lab. The nice thing is that we can do a lot of these blue cubes on our person if we want to. We don't have to do them in the basically the matrix lab lets us automate that activity, which the beauty of this game is you can pretty much automate anything you want in the game. Anything you want to automate in the game, you can. Alright. You can even automate your belts, you can automate your sorters, your assembling machines, your smelters, the whole kit and caboodle. I'm just going to make a whole bunch of belts, because we are going to need them. I do need some gathering machines, though, so I think I'm going to... exit those real quick and make about 3 of those, and then get back to making belts. I'm making them a few at a time, so that I can, put them down and bring my lines down where I want them. Which I think... Oops, that's not going to work. Let's see, I sort of want everything coming over into this area over here. And I think my line of demarcation will be right about there. Now, I can build storages. But I do not have bricks for storages because I need stone. And my stone is down here. So I need to start getting some stone gathered up as well. Get some more coal put in there. My core is still winding down because I do not have a very good stable power source yet, and all this stuff I'm doing takes a lot of energy. It needs foundation support. Oh, unfortunately, it's not going to get that. Okay, let's see where the power is here. I have to build that offset just a little bit. Luckily, I have a bunch of Tesla towers. There we go. Get those going on. Alright, so pretty productive day. We got quite a bit of stuff going on here. I do not have a lot of little robots yet, so just keeping my coal up. That's good enough. Let's get them over here and building these little lines for us. I want to at least get my lines put in. Wow. Only 2 little bots right now. I guess I can, while I'm sitting here, start making some blue matrices. I can make 74 of them. I only need 50. Now, as you notice, I'm using up a lot. I'm having to craft a lot of resources. I'm having to craft magnets, and then copper, and then the magnetic coils just to make the electromagnetic matrices. And then as it gets down, I'm even going to have to make some. I'm even going to have to make some circuit boards. So it's going to take a few minutes to get these done, but that's okay. We can wait. Meanwhile, I can empty these. I can make one more round here. Empty these little babies out. My poor little towers down here have not been built yet, so that's not producing anything yet. There you go. There we go. Now you're getting some stone. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. All right. Well, what our goal is we're gonna draw everything down. We're gonna draw everything down and over to this area over here. The stone is gonna be kind of weird because we're gonna be taking it up and around, but we're gonna start building our, once we get some storages, we'll start building some storages here and get our production lines down, and then we'll start actually creating our own iron ingots, copper ingots. We'll automate all of that. Stone bricks, magnets, magnetic coils, gears. We'll be getting all of that stuff automated, and we'll actually be not having to make all this stuff in our own inventory, which is going to be great. I think I might cancel these out for the moment. Grab some more stone, so I can make a few more of these. And so now we have our first storage. We're going to put our first storage right in... right there. And I'm going to bring that line right over to it and right down into it. Now we could reconfigure some of these later on. And I'm going to connect these 2 lines so they're feeding right into each other as well. And then we have to use one of our sorters. Oops, I gotta wait for it to connect there. There we go. And that's where we'll start storing iron, baby. Now this is gonna start pumping it in very quickly here. There we go. It's starting to go down. And now you can see the iron is feeding out at a good rate. And then we'll start seeing we'll see iron going into that storage there. Although I need to get a Tesla tower to it. Forgot about that. Gotta get a Tesla tower to power that sorter. That's the nice thing about splitters, which we will get later on, is that you don't have to use the Tesla towers to do it. We're gonna make one last round here and just grab ourselves some basic resources. We now have our first storage set up, which is awesome and amazing. And you can see these are still filling up, but not too badly. And it looks like I'm starting to run low on power as well. So we're going to have to address the power issue as well. Because you notice all the little flashing signs. And I'm sure if we look at our power, yes, we are only producing 900 kilowatts. But we have over 2 megawatts being used right now by all of the items that we have in our system that are going. So we do need to make ourselves a few more... Actually, no, let's not do that. We do need to make ourselves a few more wind turbines so we can actually get our power situation, like, corrected. But we're gonna do that, plus tackle blue matrices and the electromagnetic matrix next time. Thank you so much for coming by, and if you haven't liked or subscribed for the channel yet, please feel free to do that. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn that bell on for notifications, and I will see you all next time for more Dyson Sphere program.